Hello everybody, this is Lord.agion here with another Goo Replay. Spawning the top side we have, oh great, I'm horrible saying names. Radavvadra? Radavvadra, I think. I have no idea. If you ever listened to me before, you know I'm horrible with saying names. Spawning the bottom side we have Gabe. Nice and simple name. I can say that quite easily. Looks like the Goo player may be putting on some early aggression, going straight for the middle catalyst fields. Scout calling around the right. Since it's a 1v1 map, the other player does know where the person spawns. And that may work out to the Goo player's advantage since they know where to apply aggression to. Instead of searching and then, oh crap, I went to the wrong location. Human player knows the mother Goo is probably not going to get the main base anymore. So it may be a bit more challenging for the human player to figure out where the other person is. Got a drover coming in, poking in. Doesn't do much damage, does 1 damage to buildings. Looks like the human player is going for net flag. I can't really tell this though, but looks like he's going for revolver and trident, and revolver and trident. Simple enough. Not bad on my side. Perhaps the game, though, I'm not sure if one person is technically the host, so this person could be the host while the other person has to receive the information, or either it goes by. Gives this person they give them a server that's try to give them similar pings, which that's another possibility. We got the Goo person getting his second mother Goo out, getting his additional eco. Human players getting his second refinery. So far, all in all, they're pretty much balanced right now. Drover's like, nope, I don't want that. Even though the Chinese can rain. There we go, the drover will be taken out. Gets the opposite of a headshot. Destroys the, what is it, 4 legs or 3 legs? And the head is rolling on the ground. If that's considered a head, I don't know, it's a pile of nanobots. So when I think about it, it's now a pretty stupid joke to make. What the fuck? Drover killed by lag. So I can see why he didn't move back farther away. Perhaps this person has a Steam download that's interfering with his play. 2 small proteins coming out. Probably, well, the only reason why you get 2 is for early aggression. He probably could go, yeah, he's going over this mountain, or at least, there we go. Placed on top so the human player cannot see it. Quite literally, if it's 1 foot above the terrain, they cannot see it. Might have seen that, perhaps not, if the person was paying attention. He might be paying attention over here. Wait, camera mode. He might have seen that, he might have not. Hard to tell. Looks like the 2 small proteins are just, one's just there for scouting, this one's probably looking at this sector, or probably looking for incoming attacks from that direction. Currently 3 mother Goos are out, and perhaps a 4th one may be on its way. Not sure what he's doing now. Oh, got a small protein. So far, nothing too aggressive this game. Human players getting 3 refineries to 3 mother Goos, which I would say the human player looks like it's in. It all depends how the game plays out. It still can go anybody's way, but seeing how the human player has equal refineries, that really plays up to the human player's advantage. You might want to start working on these rocks, due to the fact that the Goo player can just always crawl over it with proteins and the mother Goo. So it just might be wise just to get rid of these rocks now. The two scouts making a full run around. Once again, these protein scouts are unable to be seen due to the fact there's no monitor aircraft. Stealth attachment. Going straight for dagger production. These seem a bit better at anti-lights than the tridents. That's why people tend to get them. Plus, the stealth detector is never half bad to have. Daggers now will gain stealth. That's maybe we can see some dagger harassment. A very nice wide range of scouts for the Goo player, though he could take this and make into a couple radiants. Having two scouts over the price of one's a bit better if he's going to place it in bushes. But however, that does mean a bit more vulnerable since they can't go up onto platforms. Small protein's going to be devouring that revolver. Getting a silo, perhaps with the economic tech upgrade. Additionally, having that additional resource cap can be nice if you're running heavy and unable to spend everything. Just having a bunch of silos just to store it up would be nice to reduce wasted mining time. Got the currently 5 mother Goos are out. We may see a bit of a harassment force right here, though the Goo player will definitely be able to handle it since there's 6 small proteins, which then could turn into 24 drovers, or into 12 striders. Looks like we got 2 striders out. About a lot of drovers. 3 drovers were sticking out. 4 drovers, maybe. Overall, a lot of those drovers died. Perhaps it was a bit cost efficient for the human player, but seeing that the fact that he has less refineries probably does not make it as cost efficient. Well, not exactly cost effective, but he can't be losing as many units compared to the Goo player. The Goo player can be very wasteful with his units because he has a pretty good sized army right now. I think he's waiting for stealth daggers to inflict damage. But the problem is, usually a small protein or two have got to be formed, which are stealth detectors also. Looks like going for a large factory. Most human players usually go for a small factory, but perhaps this guy has an alpha in mind for the late game. Tank attachment, yep. So we're probably going to see some Gladys production. Looks like we've got a couple striders here for harassing. Apparently there's a 4th refinery I didn't see from earlier. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right there in Plainview. I'm trying to save the extractor to prevent any lost mining time. He probably could have placed it here, but that would be a bit more exposed. But it would be a bit closer, so there's better response time. Tridents and revolvers doing nice damage and overwhelming numbers. Got some 3, 4 small proteins there. It's hard to tell sometimes. Another small protein. May go and see engagement relatively soon. I just realized the Goo player should get a couple of large proteins and get some crescents, the Goo artillery, and place on top. I think they could be placed on top of these on these mountains, which would give them an extremely good firing point. like I said, this small protein could be turned into a radiant for having 2 scouts placed in a bush. Oh, looks like there is some crescents here for artillery. The human player needs to get an airfield, perhaps getting some attack aircraft to fight the Goo. Perhaps, I don't think daggers can look upwards. Extractors gain additional armor and repair over time when they're not suffering damage. So basically, if you can't actually kill the extractors, your attacking force is pointless. A lot of drovers. Bit overkill on drovers, but it will get the job done. Got those artillery picking away. He has a lot of small proteins. How many small proteins does he have? It doesn't show right there. Here he goes, 16 small proteins. So, well, that's if those howitzers get some nice shots. Wait, was it howitzer or artillery turret? It's an artillery turret. Which, probably howitzers overall better. Oh crap, that's a lot of striders. And this will do a significant amount of damage. But he has 2 artillery sentinels, which will do quite a bit of damage. A lot of people don't go for it because it's very expensive for immobile artillery. He's focusing down the conduit. Oh, nice snipe conduit wire. Now, everything here is unpowered. Nice point. Oh, he could have finished off the artillery. There goes the artillery sentinel. Tridents and revolvers responding. Nice area effect damage. Overall, that could have been a great push. He eliminated a lot of stuff, but not a lot. Like, sure, he extremely inconvenienced the enemy with missing a conduit wire. Oh, these drovers. What are they doing? Putting up a backup conduit wire. Now it can also cross right there, which is very nice. Probably something he should have done before, but what is done is done. I can see here, this large factory has all tech upgrades possible, which means it is now available to build an alpha epic unit. However, those are very expensive, and he doesn't really have the economy or the force to deal with it, because he just doesn't have enough map presence to maintain all of his refineries. Plus, he needs to get this extractor back up. Have lost mine time. This guy does have plus 15 credits per second because he's not building any units. Perhaps this person needs to have better economic managing, because only now he's at -5 and he had plenty of resources before. Looks like he sold something off. Oh, it looks like we got some air pads. We might see some bombers. Let's see. Oh, he is going for an alpha. He has that pretty good economy for building alpha, but the problem is he has no immediate defense right now for against any attack. Look, he has one anti-heavy and 1 artillery and a handful of units. Stealth radiance, but then again, he does have daggers, so that's sort of pointless. And stealth. Dead stealth. I can see he was good stealth right there. He also has a protector sentinel here. His whole job just to protect stealth. He needs to get these daggers up there. The alpha will be done in 3 minutes. But the problem is, as we saw in previous plays I have, going for an epic unit when you can't support or defending it. Sure, they are incredibly strong, but there's nothing they can do if the building gets sniped while using it. Stealth detector, small protein. He probably should have focused that down first. He needs to get some stuff detectors. The artillery sentinels are starting to pay some dividends, but not a lot. And the problem is the Goo players got to that overwhelming numbers. And he went straight to an Archangel, not one harassing force. When you face a Goo player, you must harass them. You must take the fight to the Mother Goose. You must destroy their economy. And this is pretty much game. There's no way you can recover from this. His alpha was even paused for that amount of time. He doesn't have the... well, he does have the resources currently collected for it, but not so much else. I think it costs, what, 6,000? He stopped the reduction in the alpha. Yeah, this game's just over. Any tips? If you are ever see my replay, do not rush from alpha. You must harass the enemy force or else you will lose. Expand early? Yes. You want eco to match the other opponent. Because currently the Goo player has 11 refining basically. Oh yeah, and cloak daggers don't work against Goo because they have smoke protein stuff detectors. Yes, I agree with that. And yeah, and he was a bit late of getting a monitor out. He saw those crescents. What was the first thing he said? I think this game might be a bit too loud right now. I think I need to adjust the volume settings for the next time I cast. Because this game's actually pretty loud. Probably need to go check with my replay file and see if my voice can be heard over this. I agree, don't let the... This is a great way to, because the Goo factions, you have to be aggressive to them. They will be aggressive, you need to be aggressive back. They can be good against the Goos. You just have... A lot of humans don't go for the aircraft, which might be a good option for map presence. Plus teleporters are a great way to ambush Mother Goo or two. This is Lord.agion. I thank you for watching, and I'll be signing off.